Hello people, welcome to another episode of Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. I'm here to make you dizzy and sick with my poor camera skills. I know, it's horrible, right? Anyway, this episode kind of starts out where I went over to Joe's house because some gangsters tagged his fence, and we ended up getting it taken care of. I will zing you some footage of that, and we'll get started. Joe's house and the fence that we built, some little thuglets painted on his fence, man. I can't read retard, so I don't know what it says, but I'm gonna village gang, village people gang, little homos, so I'm gonna try to get this off his fence. Hello, cat. There goes the culprit. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. And ta-da, it's all gone. Joe bought a planer. Planer worked really good, except when we ran over nails and he yelled. There you go. You saw the vid of me over at Joe's house, and I think while I was over there, as I was driving away or at the job I work on for my boss, I ran over a huge bolt. Heard the click, 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 click. Broke as hell from all the rain, so I didn't really have the money to even buy the tires, let alone have them mounted, balanced, all that junk. So I watched a YouTube video of this redneck cat tearing off his tire with 2 screwdrivers. I've got another tire over here. I bought 2. And I don't really want to not put on the passenger side one. And so anyway, this kind of goes to what kind of character Joe is. I get the tire off, feeling great about myself, go to air it up with my compressor, which I bought this motor for it. And all this black smoke starts pouring out of it. Totally dies. Awesome. I called Joey, asked him if he has another motor. And he's all, I got a 220. I was like, I don't want a 220. I want something mobile. So he went and bought that. A little cobalt action. And I tested it out. I had to mess with the fittings, change a couple fittings. But other than that, it's pretty cool. So since there's air again, thanks to Joe Bethel and his nice deeds, I'm going to rip that tire off, and I'm going to show you how to do it with like 3 hand tools and something that probably is in your car that you don't really know what it's for. Stick around and stay tuned. Crazy wabbits. Wabbit season. Alright, so I got the tire off, and first thing that you're going to do is lube it. I got some silicone spray. And lubing it helps you get the tire bead off of the bead seat in the tire rim. It's kind of undulated, and it just snaps over it to make it quick. After you get the tire off too, you definitely want to clean this crap off. You don't want oily residue on your tire. And you'll still have to go get them balanced if you've got unusual hop. But I didn't have any on the other one, so I'm not going to sweat it. If it gets weird, I'll do it. I got a little bubble. This one might be easier to get off than the other one. I don't know. But I'm going to figure out how to film it, and I'll show you. Here's the basic tools I'm going to use. The gloves. A nail puller that's curved, and one that's flat bar. Another nail puller. I am a wood butcher. And then the lug wrench. Okay, the lug wrench has this little dingus on the end. See that? And I thought it was for pulling out those little center hubcaps, which you can use it for that. But it also hooks onto the rim. And it allows you to like press the tire down and get it you'll see this thing. I was sitting there trying to figure out, boy, if I just had a piece that looked like that while it was in my hand, it would make it so much. It's on the end. So I felt like a total retard, and now you know what that's for. It's to help you get the tire off if you're on the side of the road and no one can come and get you. This is how you take it off if you happen to have another tire in your trunk. See how it wedges down in there? And then you push her down, and that helps get that bead off the tire. And then you stick the other tools in there and you keep smashing it until it goes down. You'll see. Gotta get the tire to unseat. And it's gonna be sticky because it's been on there for a while. So you might even need a hammer to get it to pop loose. Just kind of want to work it around in circles until it comes off. Is it easy? No, it is totally not easy. Whoa. There it goes. Ha and there goes all the air that was holding it. Oh, shit! Then you repeat the same on the front. You just don't take it off as much so you can hook it, pull it over. I just started in the back so it's easier to get off. We'll begin. Maybe glove. Okay, so I got the bead started to be broke on this back side. What I want to do is get it from the front side before it has a chance to slip off. So I'm going to use 3 of these. And I reach down there. I'm going to grab it with that hook. And pull it up. Stick one of these in if I get it in. You just work your way around. Let it go, Dick. It's gonna get tight at some point, so don't try to grab too much. And be careful you don't hit yourself in the face because it'll fucking hurt. And ta-da! The tire comes off. Now getting it out the backside is relatively the same gig. What I do, I think I did this. Get it started. This way it takes a little bit of doing. This is where it gets tricky. You gotta leave pressure on one point, or it just keeps chasing itself in a circle. And you'll be sitting there all day, cursing everybody. Will struggle for a bit, but once you get it past a certain point, it gets really easy. Ta-da! Lapse time, fucking forever. Talkie about the rim. Remember where I was saying there was bead lips? These little raised panels are where the actual edge of the tire slips over and creates a sill. I don't have any tire soap, so I'm going to use just like some regular stupid soap that washes away when I'm done with it. And provide the ample lubrication. I'm just going to put it on the end of a paper towel, wipe it around there, and then the same around the rim of the tire and try to slap it on in one hard motion. The next step would be try to seat as much of the front side of the tire nearest to the air valve, and then try to get it kicked back a little, and when you blast air inside it, it'll start seating right away as long as you get enough soap in there. So let's give it a shot, see what happens. And that's the dangerous part of it. The tire's gonna want to slip around, so you got to be careful, because they can pop off, they can slap you in the face, blow a tool at you. So on a danger level, if they come off, losing chunks. So it's up to you whether you want to try it or not. You got to have your muscle on. Get your muscle on. Yep, there's some muscle right there. Got to get some of that. Thunder and lightning. Right, Joe? And 2 hours later, there's the tire. You have to put a generous amount of soap on. And get your compressor up high enough to help shove air in there. It's a pain in the ass, but it happens. But what you'll see is when the tire starts inflating, it's going to want to shove it over that bead lock on the inside of the rim that I was showing you earlier. And it's kind of scary. It snaps really hard. Tang! So prepare to pee yourself a little bit, but if you got the thunder and lightning, you can get it done in about 2 hours per tire, if you're not screwing around. I'm going to put it on, and I got a compressor. I can repaint this. See, clear's coming off. Looks like crap. Looks like crap. Oh, it's peeling off. And I can see the plastic underneath. So, I got a solution for you. Just got to wait till it gets warmer. There you have it, people. And again, thank you, Joey, for the compressor. It's very helpful. And with pulling of the hose, it's going to end it, hookers. Thanks for tuning in and watching.